Hey everybody, welcome back. This is Andrew Campbell with Holtec Gaming. This is episode 9 of the Pokemon Colosseum Nuzlocke. We're doing good, man. We just beat the Colosseum. We are the Colosseum champion, and now we're getting escorted to Mirror B to get our shadow Pokemon. But unfortunately, they figured out who we were, and we had to fight a peon. And here we are, starting from there. It's useless. I don't stand a chance of winning. Now hold on, you're the one who brought him here. There we go, they run off scared. Oh, you're safe. I heard you entered this building. It had me worried. Ba-dink! Dirt King, this is where they were giving shadow Pokemon to the winners of battle challenges. Shadow Pokemon? Those furious Pokemon that even attack people? Yes. They're giving away shadow Pokemon to thugs for some reason. It doesn't look good. Grrr. They were using the Colosseum to do that. Big lady, my Papa's Pokemon, was taken away by Mirror B as a prisoner. He did what? Mirror B used a dirty move like that? It's Papa's Plusle. I'm so worried that they might be mean to it. It's humiliating, but with Plusle in their filthy hands, my own hands are tied. A lot of hands going on. He's not getting away with this, that rotten Mirror B. But we're here now. We'll get the Plusle back for you, right, Thomas? Sure, Percy. Hee hee hee. I know I can always count on you, Thomas. Dirt King, it's dangerous inside this building. You've got to get everyone out to safety. Thanks for everything. I have to depend on you. I have no choice. Be careful always. Mirror B might look like a clown, but his battling is all business. And yeah, actually, the first real challenge that I had in this game was fighting Mirror B. But you'll see, we might actually lose in that fight. Thomas found an IN file. Okay, Thomas obtained an IN file. In file H is written in the files cover. Read it? Yes. Hyper mode. Oh, is this just... okay. This just tells you how to do hyper mode stuff. Unless you haven't figured it out from the other NPCs that have told you. I probably should have read it for you guys. I apologize. It's all good. So, as of right now, I think the play... we're going to use potions, is what we're going to do. Yep, I think that's what we're going to do. Do we have any potions? Okay, good. Oh, I can't use potions while it's in hyper mode. Ooh. Okay, we need to get there, but there's no guarantee that we don't have a fight in between there. So we're going to go ahead and leave. That's the play. Go to the Colosseum, heal the Pokemon, save up, and go back in. That's what we're going to do. That's interesting. I did not know you weren't... well, it kind of aids the whole idea of a Nuzlocke, right? Because if they're in hyper mode and we were playing a regular playthrough and you were trying to use a healing item, you would not be able to. And that's cool. That's interesting. I appreciate that. At least it syncs up with how we're trying to play currently, and I'm cool. Let's go ahead and save it, because the last time we saved it, I think it was right after we had... what was it? Beat the Colosseum. Going off of the time in there, it's really surprising because we've already been playing for about 3 hours and 14 minutes this evening, which, you know, hopefully I'm holding a candle to previous prolific playthroughs. You know, I'm trying to do my best for you guys. This evening was not a Andy relax evening. I actually wanted to do my best and provide you guys with a nice playthrough of coherent speech and gameplay. Too bad for you, this elevator is off limits. Swoosh. Okay, cool. Chaser Kai? Yeah. A Fanfi and a Trampinch. Okay, this is getting interesting. I believe Trampinch is a ground type, and a Fanfi is maybe also a ground type. I believe they're both ground types. Either way, I don't have any advantages on them as of right now. She only has 2 Pokemon, so maybe we should just focus up. Let's focus up on the Trampinch. Unless that Fanfy knows rollout, actually. We need to go ahead and focus on the Fanfy here. And since Ferret's in hyper mode, let's go ahead and do Shadow Rush. A critical hit! And down goes the Fanfy. Oh, hate to see it. Hate to see you go, love to watch you leave. Whoa, Trampinch used Sand Attack. Or what was it? It was Sandstorm? Yeah, Sandstorm. Sand Tomb, excuse me, I'm sorry. It's like, anyway. Bind or Flame Wheel. No, not Flame Wheel. Fire Spin. Jeez, I'm having brain farts of old Pokemon moves. I haven't had to think about Flame Wheel and Fire Spin in a very long time. Back whenever those moves were actually relevant. And they may be in a competitive way, I guess, but I don't think they are. I remember back in the day, whenever you, hey, we beat her, awesome. I remember back in the day, whenever you did a bind, hey, 640 Pokedollars. That if you did a Fire Spin or a bind or moves of that, or a Whirlpool or something like that, it stopped the other Pokemon from attacking. So if your Pokemon was faster, you could continually trap your opponent in one of those moves, and they couldn't do nothing about it. It was really interesting. Oh, he stopped me right before I was able to heal. What do you think you're doing here? What do you think you're doing here? Took our jobs. Roller Skate Boy Pike. Roller Boy Pike. A Tailo and a Hoot Hoot. So a flying type and a flying type. I think we're good. I don't think we're going to have many problems with that. But I probably shouldn't just be using Ferret. I think that's what I want to do. But I probably can't switch him until I get him out of hyper mode. You know what? I think I'm going to go ahead and switch Umbreon. That might be the play. Nah, I can't do Skiploom though. We can do Flaffy. We need to get him able to use electric moves, or he's not really going to be any use to anybody. I think I am, however, going to go ahead and try to kill this Hoot Hoot. At least with one attack, and then I'll snap Ferret out of his hyper mode. I think that's the play here. Yes, that was worth it. Absolutely worth it. Beautifully done, I might add. Endeavor to persevere, one of my favorite sayings. Because, you know, an endeavor could be, there's many different meanings to the word endeavor. Okay, so, yes, all Flaffy knows is Shadow Rush. Let's go ahead and do that, and we'll call Ferret. So endeavor could be a journey, like, I'm going to go on an endeavor, like a trial or a journey, as I just said. Or endeavor could also be to bear with, or to grit your teeth and overcome a challenge. That could be an endeavor. I guess it all ties into the root meaning, right? They're not inherently different, but they are definitely similar. You know, you go off of context, bro. Alright, let's go ahead and do Quick Attack, because I don't like this Tailo. Is the Tailo line a good set of bird Pokemon? I don't really think so. I think that the Pidgey line was way better. I also think that the Fletchinder line was really good. Too strong for me. So that, I guess that's the short order of the stick. I like 3 evolution bird lines, but I really like the Fletchinder line because it's also a fire type. I'm no match. I must level up some more. Bleh. So, another added benefit for the Fletchenders is the Flame Talon, the last evolution of the Fletchender, has an ability called Warm Body. So whenever you're trying to do like a shiny hunt with, whenever you're doing a breeder shiny hunt, whenever you hatch a lot of eggs, that Warm Body allows the eggs in your belt to hatch faster, which is useful for sure. Let's check our order here. I want to make sure we're doing good. All right, we need to go ahead and swap out this ferret. I want to go ahead and put out this Skiploom just to get it out of hyper mode. That's what I want to do. And yeah, we'll go ahead and leave Umbreon out there. Yeah, that's the play. That's what we're doing. Here we go, guys. Here we go. Alright, there's a fight. Can we go back here? Can we use this? A vending machine. It's out of order. Gay. Or, I'm sorry, not gay. Not cool. I shouldn't be saying gay. It's a derogatory term. Foo-foo-foo. My Pokemon are looking for the chance to go wild. Booyah! Alright, whatever, Cyborg. Let's go. Bandana Guy Geets wants to battle a Carvanha and a Larvitar. Okay. Well, the Larvitar, I believe, is a ground type. Maybe a dragon type as well. And then the Carvanha is a water type. Okay, so what we're going to do is we're going to bite as a physical attack. If I do a physical attack on the Carvanha, it's going to hurt me. We need to go ahead and focus on the Larvitar. But the Carvanha has a lot of attack. I think what we need to do is we need to Confuse Ray the Carvanha. Ooh, Sleep Powder. Interesting. We could try to go for broke on turn 1. No, well, I think I'm going to Shadow Rush. I'm going to Shadow Rush because Skiploom's in Hyper Mode. Let's go. That did a good bit of damage. I'm happy with that. And Confuse Ray hits it mark. Awesome. So hopefully it'll stop the Carvanha from doing some stuff. And plus it'll allow me not to have to really worry about it too much. Perfect. Wow, that did a lot of damage. And now the Larvitar is doing focus energy. We're looking good, guys. We're looking really good. We're looking really, really good. Okay, so now that that's done, Umbreon will be able to take the hit. So I'm going to go ahead and have Umbreon bite the Carvanha, and we're going to continue to Shadow Rush the Larvitar. I believe that's the play. Alright, cool. Larvitar's out of the building. We got him out. I do love Larvitar. It's really interesting to me. Like, the Aeron line is really interesting. The Tyranitar line is really interesting to me. You know, the three-form, bipedal, like the Nidoran line. I love the Nidoran line. Yeah, I had Nidoking. Absolutely, dude. Yeah. Nidoran, then Aeron, then it goes to Larvitar. Absolutely. And I'm sure you guys agree with me. And the last one up is a Barbacoa. Cool. What we're going to do is we're going to go ahead and just bite the Barbacoa, and we're going to call the Skiploom and get him out of his hyper mode. I think that was a good decision. Hopefully that was a good decision. I don't know. But that Sleep Powder is promising. And that bite on Barbacoa is legit. That's good. And it flinched. Awesome. Okay, let's go ahead and do a repeat. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Well, that's good. The more Skiploom goes into hyper mode, the quicker I'll be able to expose those moves, and the more utilitarian Skiploom will become. The quicker we have all of these awesome Pokemon that we got able to use their good moves and not just Shadow Rush, the better. I want to go wilder! 512 Poké Dollars. And now, My Pokemon don't look like they've gone wild enough, but I'll let you off just this time. Sure, okay. Let's go ahead and head on down there and heal up again. Like I said, there's going to be a lot of this because I want to be very cautious, and I actually want to win this Nuzlocke. Especially if you look 4 episodes ago at episode 5, that's whenever we just came out, man. We came on out. We want the world to know. Got to let it show. Alright. We're going to go ahead and go in with Umbreon and Skiploom again. Skiploom's in hyper mode, so at least we'll get a controllable amount of damage. Abnormality detected. Target locked on. Okay, so that means he's using a steel and electric type, probably. Here we'll see what we got. Remoraid and a Magnemite. Cool. So, if anybody doesn't really know this, and I didn't get this whenever I saw it, but Remoraid is supposed to be modeled after a gun. Right? It's supposed to be modeled after a rifle. I don't see it, but it is what it is. Alright, so Skiploom's good because it's going to be resistant against electricity. But I am worried about that Magnemite. Like I always am worried about the Magnemite. Maybe if we just focus on damage. Let's do that. Let's go ahead and bite the Magnemite and Shadow Rush the Magnemite. Hell yeah, let's do it. Magnemite! Alright, we're looking pretty, guys. We're looking pretty. Oh, so close. Still, very good. Very good. See how his mouth opened? The other previous designs, from what I've heard, the design looked more gun-like, but they did change it. They did do a revision for Remoraid and for Octillery. Okay, so, from what I saw, we need to go ahead and get Skiploom out of here. Wait a minute, I just remembered. Can I recall? I don't know. Let's go ahead and bite the Magnemite. Can we? It's going to let us. Okay, I was worried that it wasn't going to let us swap out a hyper mode Pokemon. We need to put out the Remoraid's a water type. I think we'll be good. Let's go ahead and put out Mystery. No, let's go ahead and put out Flappy. Because we need an electric type. We need a usable electric type ASAP. Hopefully this Magnemite is out of here. Outstanding. Okay. Psybeam. Psybeam. That's scary, but luckily enough, I don't have a fighting type like that Makuhita that died. All right, here we go. Let's go ahead and bite it, and ooh, I can paralyze it. Would that be the play? Let's go ahead and do Shadow Rush. I would do Thunder Wave if this Remoraid wouldn't have died in 2 hits, right? If it was a more defensive-minded Pokemon, I'm probably gonna have to switch this Flaffy out after this move. Actually, we'll see how it goes. It should be dead. There we go. Outstanding, Flaffy. Great job. We're doing good. We're managing what we need to manage. 183 experience for Umbreon. Here's a little bit of information. You notice how the other Pokemon that are Shadow, Emergency, Mayday, how they don't get experience after a fight? Well, I'll go ahead and let the cat out of the bag. Abnormality detected in friendly Pokemon. Oh, so that means they fainted. What was I saying? Oh, right. Whenever you purify the Shadow Pokemon, that's whenever all of the backlog experience that you've accumulated through all of these fights, they level up a lot. I'm not gonna save. We're good. Actually, I think we're gonna go ahead and end the episode here. We're already at 19 minutes. How surprising. Alright, well, hey guys, I'm Andrew Campbell with Holtec Gaming. Please like the video. I want to get up to 25 likes. Can we do that? Can we get 25 likes? I would greatly appreciate it. And then we'll look back on this episode where I'm requesting 25 likes and we'll laugh. And we'll laugh belly laughs and we'll all have a great time. Anyway, subscribe to the channel. Thank you guys very much for watching. I'll see you guys next time. Bye-bye.